And now, WWE Network presents NXT Takeover Chicago.
It's the night we have all been waiting for.
But I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long
We all have,
time,
Michael.
as has the WWE Universe. Finally, things are going to get settled. My goosebumps have goosebumps. And if yours don't, you better check your pulse.
Ready to kick things off.
He's here!
And we kick things off with brand new talent to NXT. He qualified this past week for this opportunity. You've been seeing the promos that the dream was coming. The dream is here. And he has an opportunity to be a champion.
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing. This is it, guys. It's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Cole, we all concentrate on what's
Takeover
hanging from the ceiling, and rightfully so. But let's not forget just how dangerous a match like this truly is.
It's not a Money in the Bank ladder match, Cole. It's a North American Championship match. 6 men qualify for NXT's newest championship. Velveteen beat Ty Dillinger for the opportunity to be here.
In every ounce of the moment. Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar. What an entrance.
What a moment.
It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. What is he doing? Anything he wants. He's the dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
The Velveteen Dream.
I am in the top 1%.
Makes a hell of an entrance here, and here's another returning
Byron, you shouldn't even be in
superstar.
the same arena as this man. Why not?
And he comes back with an opportunity. ECW, NXT in the past on 2 occasions in our NXT.
Huge opportunity here tonight for these 6 superstars.
And recently, a couple
Only
weeks
one
ago,
of these superstars will
resurfaced
possess the Money in the Bank
to
briefcase.
qualify
This one's over.
for this
And at
opportunity.
this point, I could see any one of these 6 winning this match.
His victory over Lars Sullivan and his re-debut was enough for Regal to give him this opportunity. You see the North American Championship hanging in the background. That's what it's all about. A lot of new, fresh talent. A lot of hot free agents involved in this matchup, and a lot of established names. Staples here on NXT. including this guy.
And from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas Champ R.
He was the guy that made the decision to end DIY, and it hasn't gone that well for Ciampa since. Asked Regal for an opportunity to qualify for this matchup, and if I'm not mistaken, that was Tommaso Ciampa's
The contract is
first
safely enclosed inside the Money in the Bank briefcase, guys.
victory.
And we're just about ready to go.
And now the question remains, which one of these 6 superstars will walk out of here tonight with the most coveted
solo
contract
act.
in all of sports entertainment?
His partner had a little bit more success in a run, had a great run in the NXT Championship tournament for the right to be #1 contender. Came up just shy. Talk about a guy who has scratched and clawed for an opportunity to hold NXT gold.
This young man here is an incredible talent.
And from
Finally,
Tampa, Florida,
getting that
weighing in
opportunity
at
here
200
tonight.
pounds, Roderick Strong.
Been so close to getting an opportunity at the NXT Championship. Came up short in the finals.
Looking at a superstar who started at the very bottom from a broken home, scratched, bit, scraped, and clawed his way to the top, and has never looked back.
But his great run in the tournament earned him the spot in this ladder match. Michael Cole almost got me to say Money in the Bank.
Johnny wrestling.
And speaking of great runs
From Cleveland, Ohio,
in the tournament,
weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
that's how Gargano got his spot.
Huge stakes here tonight, guys, as the future world championship opportunity hangs high above the ring.
The dangers of a match like this are incredibly real, Cole. But despite that, these superstars are willing to risk it all for an opportunity to walk out of here with the most precious briefcase in sports entertainment history.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today? Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
One more entrant, the hottest free agent signed to NXT and made an impact.
Business just picked up. The man is alive.
And
I gotta say, this is my pick
weighing in
to be the
at
inaugural
190 pounds,
North American
Ricochet.
champion. This seems like his wheelhouse. This seems like a match that Ricochet would thrive in.
There was so much hype, so much expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT. And you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth.
Someone's
This dude is the
career
real deal.
is about to change. History is about to be made. Who will be the first North American champion? Bell rings and we're on the way. Ricochet rebounds and takes down Roderick, Dream, and Tommaso. And EC3 going right for the ladder. Not wasting any time.
The ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Almost Gargano. Tommaso taking it to Velveteen. So the action
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
is immediately.
What an up.
These 6 men are just going
Bringing it back into the
after
ring.
each other. There was no waiting.
What a strike. Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly
Ricochet is on fire to start this matchup. Velveteen Dream with the leg drop.
It'll destroy your face. You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Roderick taking a ladder into the ring.
Game plan.
This is money in the
Ricochet,
bank.
what was he
It's not
thinking?
tic-tac-toe.
Velveteen Dream.
People are going to get hurt when there's so much on the line. It's just the way it is.
This match is so evenly contested.
too much
right now
going
that
on.
It's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the
Velveteen
action.
thinking about, not sure what he's thinking. It looked like he was going the direction of the ladder.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
We will have a new champ. This is an inaugural
something big planned.
North American
He caught
Championship
it
match.
slipping.
Johnny Gargano's
Ricochet
in trouble.
Nailed it.
has the ladder. And he thinks twice of it, goes
Here
after
we go.
Gargano.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new
Oh,
champion.
Johnny is tossed
Either way,
across the
guys,
ring.
This has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
What impact.
And Tommaso Ciampa
Striking blow.
in the ring with
Guys, a
EC3.
loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Velveteen
Beautiful technique.
and Gargano quickly up the ladder. He has his hands. He has his hands on the championship. He hangs on for Velveteen Dream.
It's all about that contract, Michael. Nothing else matters.
Velveteen
At
making
this
an
point, he needs to
impact
start
in
focusing
this
on
inaugural
pulling down
North
that
American
briefcase
Championship
and securing
matchup.
his opportunity at the championship.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that
Now,
good,
Velveteen
you have every right
Dream.
to blow your chest out a little bit. I guess he,
Oh, nasty impact.
a lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, the ladder.
Roddy with that ladder.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And now it's Roddy.
What a clothesline.
And what a shot by Tommaso Ciampa.
At this point, it's all about how
And
he
DIY has
As Byron was talking earlier,
DIY
about the
has
champ being
Ricochet
head and
down.
tail here tonight. I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007.
been
I don't
a
think
train
there's a
wreck.
person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh boy, he is rolling. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Velveteen Dream.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and the ladder
EC3
finds
into the
the mark.
ring.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh boy, harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Velveteen clearing the ring with the ladder.
Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Velveteen Dream.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Roderick Strong gets out of there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
The 6 guys in the ring.
Coming.
Strong.
Must come down.
I'm not sure how much he
Now
has
Strong is the only one standing in the ring.
Ooh, just dropped. Going for broke.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb planted. But I don't know.
Nelson driver. This one is over. Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
EC3.
So dangerous. What is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Oh, swinging that breaker from the top of the ladder. EC3.
He might
And
have it.
now EC3.
Death Valley bomb. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
Now everyone returns to the ring. Ciampa in the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver from the top of the ladder. Bodies being littered all over the
I wouldn't be
place.
surprised if he just passes out right here. He has got
And
to do
Strong
something
finds
quick.
himself again.
What a strike. Oh, right to the back.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, look at him, guys. Ooh, face first.
And now Ricochet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Ciampa
That's
pushes
one
the
of those
ladder
moves where you check
over.
your extremities upon impact.
And now Ciampa's left standing.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This is the moment that Tommaso Ciampa
Big time slam. Vicious.
has been waiting for. All alone with the North American Championship in hand.
Earth-shaking power slam. Oh man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
EC3 working on Tommaso Ciampa.
That harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And now
When this
Strong
guy's
reaching.
on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Olympic slam.
Power bomb.
Boom, what an elbow. Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Now the 2 men left standing are the former members of DIY.
No, he
Dream is
reverses
back
it.
up. So is Roderick Strong.
Nelson up and down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, we've got it. Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Ciampa has Strong in the corner. EC3.
These superstars will try
Oh,
everything.
the
They have
ladder.
something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down?
The ladder
deep enough
fell
to find
right
it?
underneath Ciampa's back.
Nobody controls the pace of
Somehow
a match
he's back
like
up.
this guy.
It's anybody's match right now.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and here he goes.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Shoved the ladder over and down goes
Man,
Strong.
a little extra luster behind that.
Oh, a knee to the face. But Ciampa is gloating. He needs
When
to
this
get up the
guy's
ladder.
on,
This is
look
his
out.
opportunity.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
And here's Gargano. Gargano realizing that Velveteen is grabbing the ladder.
Full Nelson down.
Face
Can he
first.
finish him off here? There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There's a whole lot of proverbial crimson mask being worn in his ring. Super kick
Yeah, he's
by
definitely
Ricochet.
starting to fade now. Incoming!
And Ricochet.
This could be it.
Ricochet
And
said he
total
might be the
impact.
favorite.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Second time? Sure, why not?
Can he get the title loose? It comes
Here he comes.
EC3. And EC3 in position. And here comes
Here he goes.
What a strike.
Roderick.
This is it.
Superplex from the left.
Inflicted to the back.
Face buster. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
EC3 back to his feet.
This could be it.
Oh, good.
Backbreaker.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The backbreaker Barati. Gargano with the diving elbow. Somehow EC3 is back to his feet. How?
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, right to the back.
He's
EC3
bringing it back inside
in
the ring
position.
now. He's going for it all.
Beautiful technique.
Ciampa and Gargano push the ladder over, and now they go at it.
Look at this. Down to the floor. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so. Now back to the ring.
No luck for Ricochet.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. This might be it. Oh, my.
And there it is, boys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This is your chance, Roddy.
Oh, and look at this. Powerbomb.
You waited your whole career for this moment.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That'll readjust your spine.
EC3
This one's over, guys.
does it again. It's the second time that Roderick Strong is taking that swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. And now EC3 is the last man standing.
Back in the ring again.
EC3, no, here comes the Velveteen Dream. Velveteen is run out of time. EC3 is the inaugural North American champion.
How about another look at some of the highlights? Check this out.
This
These
was a
guys
car
showed
wreck.
flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys will
The
take it to the
swinging
next
neck
level.
breaker
Regardless,
on
nobody's
Roderick
asking
Strong
for their money.
Here is
was
your winner,
the deciding factor.
NXT North American Champion, EC3.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Happy 4th of
We're
July,
not
everybody.
done
I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
with ladders. Because Coming up next, the Tag Team Championships will be decided in a triple threat tag team ladder match. And the Undisputed Era put this on themselves. They interfered in Heavy Machinery's and the Street Profits' #1 contender matchup. As a result, now they have to face both teams. That matchup is next.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
About to have some stakes and weights. As Heavy Machinery debut takeover for this tag team. They made an impact in a short amount of time as a tag team.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
They are the reigning NXT Tag Team Champions, the defending. You got to admit that the Undisputed Era has pretty much taken over NXT. Week in and week out, they continue to wreak havoc. If Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly can retain the tag championships, and Adam Cole wins the main event tonight, the Undisputed Era will be draped in gold.
It's party time! I love these guys.
Debut takeover for the Street Profits. Again, a lot of new emerging talent. Have emerged in NXT now. Seeing new faces being featured in these takeovers now. So we just saw what a car wreck that these ladder matches can be.
On the lower back. This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype and description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible 6-man tag match. Oh man, that hurts. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Oh, nasty impact.
Heavy Machinery dominate one half of the Street Profits and one half.
Down they go.
The Undisputed Era,
knee.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
What are we gonna see here?
O'Reilly upstairs.
Time impact from way up high.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no
Now
countouts.
Bobby Fish.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. What a stomp.
Good grief. Enough already.
Yeah, heavy machinery. Continuing to dominate in ring. Kyle O'Reilly bringing out the hardware.
You gotta believe this one's over. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
O'Reilly and Montez Ford have been battling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Tear the features clean off your face. Wow.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
While their teammates have pretty much been dominated by heavy machinery.
But he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
O'Reilly has one singular focus. He's trying to get to those tag team championships.
Oh, right to the
That
face.
is Tucker Knight climbing.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Boom! He's making a statement here with this attack. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area
A little bit
in the
too
locker
much
room is likely
celebrating by Tucker Knight
as there are
coming to
plenty of
try to clear out the
superstars with
ring.
a vested interest in the outcome.
Look at it. Nailed it. Oh, it's over.
Angelo Dawkins is in.
Oh, right to the chest.
But he's running on fumes
Angelo
here.
Dawkins
Does he have
has been
enough left in him to
dominating.
capitalize?
Guys,
But
Dozovic might have this
Joseph,
one sewn up.
Ooh, what? Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's
this is
gonna hurt.
all
To Byron's
heavy
point, there are several
machinery.
competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here
Heavy
tonight.
machinery
So,
dominating this matchup.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody does it quite like him. A bad place to be for the challenger. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Sounds to me like this
Oh,
crowd's a little shocked to
toss
see him
of
on the
Montez
receiving end
Ford.
here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle,
Tucker
but
Knight
I didn't realize it was going to be this
wrenching
close.
at
This
the
is
neck
unreal. Oh, boy,
and
he
taking
was
it to
good.
Kyle O'Reilly.
O'Reilly just bare. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that.
Like Bobby Fish.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Avoids trouble there. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. Number one contender, you'd think you could turn this around at some point.
At this point, he certainly seems to be the weak link of this three-man team. You know, a lot like you, Saxton. Bring me and Cole down.
He has something big planned. Setting up for it. Angelo Dawkins. This might be it. Oh, my.
What a comeback.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Great job escaping,
the
trying to
corner.
turn this thing around.
Down to the floor. Look at Otis. Boom, what impact. Can he finish the job? Guys, Dozovic, elbow drop. That
Tucker.
should do it.
Heavy machinery.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Heavy machinery may get this pretty easily.
Repeat. Here we go. Harsh impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. What's he doing? What a strike. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Now he's got to capitalize.
And the odds just swung in Kyle O'Reilly's favor.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Kyle O'Reilly climbing.
Okay. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Bobby Fish trying to clear the ring for O'Reilly. O'Reilly's still a little woozy.
Incoming.
He's back up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a strike.
O'Reilly's in there all alone, and O'Reilly pulls down the tag team championships.
Well,
Bobby
tag team
Fish
matches are
does
one thing,
a
but
great
making 3
job
and 3 in a street times
of
is good
clearing
so
the way, giving O'Reilly
These
enough
guys
time to
showed
recover.
flashes in this match, but flashes don't
Not
exactly
only
set the world
recover
on fire,
his
as
mental
these
state,
highlights showed very
his
well.
physical
These
state,
guys showed flashes in
but
this
recover
match, but flashes don't exactly
the
set
tag
the
team
world on fire,
championships.
as these highlights showed very well. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while. Now you just gotta take the win and build off it. What an exciting match for the Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.
They hang on to the titles. It's been well over a year since Aleister Black debuted in the UK Championship Tournament and became its inaugural champion. Since then, no one has been able to stand in his way. When the title's on the line, Aleister Black has just been absolutely resilient and hanging on to that United Kingdom champion. It's the longest reigning champion in all of WWE. We're talking, he's approaching 2 years holding that title. Pete Dunne won the Eliminator for this opportunity. He has fought his way back. He's gone from upstart, raw, blue chip talent to a #1 contender for a championship on NXT Takeover. This matchup is next. This has been one of the marquee matchups.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
On the card, does Pete Dunne have what it takes
Cruiserweight.
to take down Aleister Black?
What's this?
Oh, man, there it is. We have unofficially started here. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Definitely did not expect this. What is Black thinking here? Again, Black attacking. We're all shocked. Aleister Black comes out and attacks Pete Dunne during the entrance. You're gonna want to get into the ring, because that's the only way this becomes an official matchup. The bell is rung. And here comes Dunne. Dunne fighting back.
I can't wait.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Pete Dunne.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, that takes Black down to a knee.
Enziguri. Aleister Black caught a little off guard there. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
I don't
He's
know.
got him covered.
I just don't know what Aleister Black's strategy has been.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there.
But he has fired up Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight.
Oh my.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Dunne again.
There.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger.
The
who
king of the
can't afford to
cruiserweights,
make any
Neville,
mistakes
could
here
not take
tonight.
Aleister
The
Black.
champion
Could
as
not
dominant
dethrone
as this one.
Aleister Black.
Gets him in position.
Andrade Cien
well for him,
could not dethrone Aleister Black. Pete Dunne seems well on the way. You couldn't ask for a better start
The champ in defensive mode here.
after a terrible start.
Envision this match going here tonight. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities
Finally,
truly
Black.
are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Again, Dunne.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going
That
full
Pete.
Black's man. This just might be enough.
Would
for
that
him
be
to take
enough?
The victory here.
Gentlemen,
Aleister
Pete Dunne
Black.
might have this one all sewn up.
They say his foot was under the rope.
Drop down.
No,
The
Black.
challenger's taking on some offense.
Oh,
He's
man.
going
Oh.
to find a way to fend off the champion.
An elbow
I
back.
had to expect to take some.
Bitter in.
Here's Pete Dunne.
Bitter in. Oh, Black.
Got a near fall out of it.
Aleister Black.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Drop down. German suplex.
We're still just kind of shocked on how this match started.
Boom, what impact. Oh, the
It's
reversal
not like
by
Aleister Black to do what he did. Was he threatened?
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident.
By the kid.
Only to be picked off in the end.
And
And
now
guys,
Black.
I can't help but wonder if we're going to
It's
see
just-
that again here tonight.
Taking it to Dunne now. Look at that German
Here's the
to a
pin.
cover.
Title on the line. And kicks out. Not yet. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples, Aleister Black setting it up. Float over, and do it.
DDT.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Pete Dunne trying to fight his way back, and he's biting the fingers.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about
And look
that.
at Dunne. Dunne's fired up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dunne again.
The champ's in a real
Dropping
bad place
Black
right
on his
now.
back.
Corey, I think you're just trying
And
to
Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne with the victory.
Caught
Big
lightning
win
in
for
the bottle.
cruiserweight.
And becomes the
These
WWE
superstars put on
United
quite a
Kingdom
show. Here's another
champion.
look.
At end, Aleister Black's
These
nearly
superstars gave
2-year
as
reign
good as they got,
as United
and these
Kingdom
fans
champion.
got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
He's getting after it here.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Pete Dunne the
Here's your
second
winner, and the new
ever
WWE
United Kingdom champion.
Pete Dunne.
Tremendous showing tonight for Pete Dunne. Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
We have a new United Kingdom champion. The title that Asuka vacated. Is it Ember Moon's time? Or will Shayna Baszler brutalize her way to the championship? Here we go. One of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Think about who has held that championship.
Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler made her presence felt during this tournament.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says this ought to be good. She prefers to break
She became a star, the breakout star of that
She's the
tournament.
submission magician. Protege and Rowdy Ronda
It has brought her
Rousey.
here and then gives her an
Shayna
opportunity
Baszler,
to be
so impressive, so dangerous, one of the most physical women
champion.
in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too. Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE.
But most people believe that this woman, this superstar, is the heir apparent to Asuka, the only superstar she's ever lost to. She's battled Asuka on 2 occasions and has come so close to ending her undefeated streak.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Is this finally her moment in the sun.
Say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Again, the title was vacated by Asuka. It's about to be claimed by one of these ladies tonight.
Among the many great attributes of Ember Moon, I would say that she is an incredible leader who simply will not stand for injustices.
And I think those leadership skills were on display during her rivalry with Shayna Baszler. If you remember, Baszler went on a rampage of the NXT women's roster, and each time she struck, it was Ember who emerged to make the save.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
You saw Pete Dunne likes to manipulate some limbs and extremities. Shayna Baszler, similar style in that way, and also bringing a mixed martial arts background.
Where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
We don't have a champion.
She goes for the cover.
Cover.
Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
The leg is...
There's a counter. Again, Baszler
overpowering.
overpowering.
Has an uphill battle here.
It runs into a drop kick from Moon.
Into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Irish whip on Baszler. And Moon in control. There's her veteran
today, guys. The only thing
experience
was talking about was this title match.
Baszler's
everywhere I went, from
first
the
time
shop
on this
to the bookstore,
NXT
everybody was talking about
championship
this
stage.
match.
And Moon has been here before. She's been here with Asuka. She came so close to beating Asuka for that title.
You
Yes,
gotta
don't
believe
think.
this one's over. She's starting to stagger a bit. Byron, I
Trying
had a similar
to
experience
dislocate
as you this morning.
the
Nearly
elbow.
Every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
And now,
Okay, wait.
stomping.
Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Moon Hurricane Rana. Moon with a clothesline.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Moon tossed to the outside. Baszler.
Straight forearm.
She may be in a bad way here. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area
don't be out there.
calling
You
and
can't win the
texting,
title
just
out there.
hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Not good for the back and body.
Knee straight to the back.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first. Good night.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most...
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Gut wrench. Slam roll through.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here's her chance. The night could be over for Ember Moon.
Wait a minute,
Beginning
Moon.
to take some heat here.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship
Counter
match
up
on my
Baszler.
radar for quite some time. And so far, I think
Super
it's safe
kick.
to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out!
And Moon knees. Baszler smartly getting out of there.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than
DDT on the
We may be
outside.
looking at our winner here, guys.
There it is. Now the question is, can Ember Moon finish?
The shriek by Moon. Baszler seeing the Moon, and she locks it in. She locks it in. She locks it in. We may have.
All the way back
This is
here.
it. Baszler does it. Baszler caught Moon. Baszler runs all the way through and becomes NXT Women's Champion.
Superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Ember Moon
Gotta be humiliated and embarrassed.
will not get her moment in the sun. She will not be the heir apparent to Asuka. Instead, it is Shayna Baszler. This NXT Takeover was all about reestablishing, reshuffling NXT with some of the mainstays of NXT moving out and moving on. There was an opportunity for others to step in. After the night, the new world order of NXT begins. And one more tournament. That shaped everything was the NXT #1 contenders tourney. It's Adam Cole end up being the winner of his prize, not only a shot at the NXT Championship, but a main event spot at NXT Takeover Chicago versus Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
After the night, it will be the beginning of the new NXT. We have new champions.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
New superstars created. And now, we have our main event. Will Adam Cole
The leader of Undisputed Era From a journey around
Can he do it?
the
Can he
world to
possibly
bursting on the
dethrone
scene at
Drew
NXT
McIntyre?
Takeover Brooklyn 3. Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Boom.
You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as fallacious inside the ring and on the microphone.
The thing is, Drew McIntyre has been waiting for so long.
I agree with the rattlesnake.
He may be rusty. He has waited while this whole thing has sorted out. This is Drew McIntyre's first match in months.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
There's a presence when McIntyre steps in an arena. You feel his presence.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole. Introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre racing the NXT Championship. Or will it be for the last time? Considerable size advantage that McIntyre brings. Here we go.
One of the more deeply personal rivalries that redefined a generation of competition in NXT was the conflict between Adam Cole and Drew McIntyre. Those battles were a showcase of prestige associated with being recognized as NXT champion.
Despite my instincts, I have to agree with you there. The mauling that McIntyre suffered at the hands of Adam Cole was just the beginning. And I must say, it was shocking to see McIntyre beaten like that in front of so many people.
I'll reiterate what we talked about, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's assault on Drew McIntyre. The premeditated attack was launched because McIntyre was the NXT champion. And to no one's surprise, Cole believed the championship rightfully belonged to him.
Well, that's survival of the fittest. The rivalry between the two superstars was so heated that the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, returned to the ring to serve as a special guest referee for one of their matches.
And Cole back up and a German. There's a mistake by the champion.
The Rude Awakening.
I like the
Now Cole taking
punch.
it. Cole taking it to McIntyre and going for the quick cover. Put the champion away.
Drew
Not
McIntyre
that quickly.
has chosen chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their
Again,
A
Adam
games.
Cole. Quick. That quickness advantage is serving him well right now against McIntyre.
You're out. Look at this.
Another cover.
That wasn't even close to 3. McIntyre's still in this. Ooh, what impact.
Cole in control of Drew Mac.
Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Guys, and it's
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And now McIntyre able to get his hands on Cole.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this
Belly
Certainly
to
back
belly.
to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time
And
matches
McIntyre's
like this.
just
I'd agree
landing
the champ is
huge.
used to the bright lights and a bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
And again, more of this cockiness for McIntyre. And Cole fighting back.
I know anything
And
is possible,
McIntyre.
but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Adam
Only
Cole.
got one.
Instead McIntyre.
Able to avoid damage there.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, any double under, future shot. There it goes,
DDT.
champion into the cover.
That should
No, he kicks
do
out
it. No,
too.
Cole
Adam Cole is still
kicks out.
undisputed for a little while longer. And it's reversed. Lariat.
McIntyre gets out of there.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Nasty drop. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Not smart by Adam Cole. He needs to get back into the ring here.
Showing
he
some
can't
quickness
win.
there.
Champion's advantage. McIntyre with just a death blow.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising
Keys to the
considering
back.
what's on the line here
The
in this
hamstrings.
championship match. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0. This is all but over.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a headbutt.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Who is that?
From behind.
Brother War Raiders. Why is he out here? Why?
2. And
McIntyre
how
kicks
that
out.
is anyone's guess.
And the match continues.
Oh, he went running He went running at McIntyre. McIntyre still looking there.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming. You only got one. Make your last shot count. Don't be surprised. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Cover.
2. And he kicks out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He's lining him up.
Why? Get word that is another free agent. One half of the War Raiders. Rowe.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. 3.
Adam Cole is the new NXT champion. And everything seems to shift.
The action from the last match.
He ain't messing around.
When Rowe came out, why?
Man, this was great. He's getting it done here.
Again, after that headbutt, Rowe of the War Raiders.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Came out and distracted McIntyre. After that, Adam Cole takes advantage.
Here is your
The
winner,
Undisputed Era
NXT
is Drake
champion,
and Gold.
Adam Cole.
Wow. Huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.
We're in the era of Undisputed. What does this mean for the new landscape of NXT?